Hey water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you that are cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Life Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see what went through their mind the first time that they saw you here. So we'll go ahead and see what your special person, your crush, your romantic interest, what were their initial thoughts and their first impressions of you. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. Otherwise, let's go ahead and begin. Wow, okay, and bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Cups energy here. From the moment that they've laid eyes on you here, they knew that you were going to be someone truly special. This is someone who, I feel like this is even love at first sight. I feel like this is someone whom almost, it feels like they instantly fell in love with you from the moment that they laid eyes on you. It's this instant connection, this instant attraction that they felt towards you here. So much so that I feel like a part of them was fighting, was trying to fight really hard this attraction, this chemistry that they felt. It felt electrifying. You know, even if you think back to the first time that you guys met one another, this person kept looking up at you, like they would look up at you and then notice that you're looking and then avert their gaze, and then they'd look back to you and you'd still have their eyes locked on you. This is someone who couldn't stop looking. I feel like this was someone who was in awe of you. They were definitely very attracted to you on a physical level. They thought that you were extremely beautiful, very attractive here. They thought it's almost like you were a picture from a magazine. Okay, they're very attracted to, like, you have the type of look that they're typically attracted to. It's definitely something in the eyes. I'm getting blue eyes, so I don't know if you have blue eyes or if your person has blue eyes. It was just, they couldn't help but look away. It felt like they were drowning or lost in your eyes, or you were drowning in their eyes here. They were definitely captivated by your beauty here with the Queen of Cups energy. And I feel like from the very moment that they saw you here, they knew that you are someone that they could grow to love, or they instantly felt themselves falling in love with you here. I also feel like this person vividly remembers your first kiss, or the first time you guys locked eyes, or the first time that you both held or touched one another. It also feels like you stole their heart here. They felt like you were the most attractive person that they had ever seen. And it's almost like, it felt very poetic, that instant that your eyes locked across a crowded room, or that instant that they looked up and you guys exchanged that glance. It felt like their heart had whispered here, you know, he or she, that's it, they're the one, this is the one here. It's like instantly you stole their breath, you stole their heart here. I felt like this person was also very nervous, and I get that the energy here between the two of you was electrifying. It was definitely very palpable that even if there may have been, like, you guys may have been in a crowded room with one another, but what's happened is it feels like you guys just filtered everyone out, and it's almost as if everyone else around you was non-existent. It was just the two of you, and that what you felt, that surge of electricity, that electrifying energy, they felt it too. And even if you were in a room with other people, they would have seen that, and they would have picked up on that, because the energy feels so palpable, so much so that it's perceptible by other people in the room here. They'll never forget the first time they saw you, and how crazy they were about you then, and even how crazy about you that there may be now. I do feel like there is something here that feels like it may have gotten in the way of your connection with this person, because I get that they're trying to fight their feelings, and I feel like this person, the more that the two of you have seen each other, the more that you guys have communicated, I feel like the more those feelings have intensified and grew over time, the more and more that they saw themselves falling in love with you. I do feel like you're like a dream or a wish come true with this person. You're someone that, like, you check a lot of their boxes. You're someone that they have absolutely fallen in love with, or you're someone that they are lusting over. You are someone that they fantasize about with. You reside in their deepest fantasies and their most secret imaginations here. I do feel like you have all the qualities, not only the looks, but the qualities, the traits and the characteristics that they seek for in a partner. It's almost like it's almost like they've imagined you to life. That's how they feel about you. So it feels like you're a wish come true. This is too good to be true. They're also very nervous you get them very nervous, and they're scared to act around you here. It's like they're trying to, I don't know what they're working on. What is it that they're working on? Is it because this person uses their hands here for a living? Or is it because they're trying to work on something? Maybe they're trying to work on approaching you or opening up to you, or they're trying to work on, building this connection here. This is someone, if you have met in some sort of professional setting, then I do feel like this is someone who is scared to cross any boundaries. But I see that they are doing cyber stalking on you. I feel like this person is trying to, do a Google search on you and trying to get as much information as they can about you. They are so intrigued. You have blown their mind. This is someone who wants to know every little thing about you. I feel like they're fighting their emotions, and they're fighting their attraction towards you. And this is why I feel like maybe this is someone who is in a relationship with someone else. They're already committed, but hey, the heart wants what it wants, and there's no denying chemistry like this. Let me tell you, they can't ignore it, you can't ignore it, you feel it. For some of you, I feel like it's this unspoken sexual tension that neither of you speak about, but you feel it. And maybe it's because you don't want to cross boundaries. Maybe it's this professional setting, it's a workplace setting where you're their client or they're your client, but it feels like they're really trying very hard to pull back their attraction towards you, or not act on this attraction here. There's this explosion of emotions. There's this eruption of passion that I'm seeing. I feel like this is someone who is doing a lot of fantasizing about you. This is someone who thinks about you a lot of the time here. This is someone who I feel like wants to get close and intimate with you. But it's more than just a physical attraction. This person feels like you're so familiar, or you guys are so similar that you kind of just get one another, and each time that you talk, or each time that you're around one another, it's like they fall deeper and more madly in love with you here. This feels very intense, and it'll be interesting to see how this all pans out, because I just feel like, look, the chalice here, this vessel, isn't able to contain all the richness of emotions that this person feels for you. It's overflowing, okay? So I feel like it's only a matter of time before, something happens here, before they open themselves up, or before they act on their attraction here. All right, guys, and these are your messages. So thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are manifesting each other. I feel like this person is really trying to manifest you, or you're doing on you're doing some manifestation on them. You're trying to manifest this person in your life or manifest a relationship or a connection with them. I feel like the both of you are working at this. That's interesting.